First up, we've got Steve, who is modelling our Fusion model. Our Fusion model is our best-selling model worldwide. It's not exactly the entry level, it's the second one in the range, which retails at £245. The Fusion is what we would call an all-round suit. It has a buoyancy in the leg of 5 mil, which will help you basically to float on the water. If you've got sinky legs, that would be the suit to go for. What you're looking for in a wetsuit, for those of you who don't know, you want to make sure that you've got the right level of buoyancy depending on your swimming technique. You also want to make sure that you've got shoulder mobility. So when you're looking at the fit, make sure that you can move your arms around nicely. If you want to put your arms up, great. You also want to make sure that you can move it easily. So a wetsuit fit is a 30-step process. So as you can see, this suit is perfectly well fitted to Steve. You don't have to worry about it coming right down to the legs, that's not an issue, or right to the covering your wrists. What you want to make sure is that you feel comfortable, that it's not too high on the neck, and that you've got it right up your crotch, yeah, that it's comfortable. So that's the Fusion. It's £245 retail. Thank you very much, Steve. The main features of the Helix is that it's built for people who are naturally awesome at swimming. It really promotes that downhill swimming, so it will actually be a little bit like driving a Porsche. You need to be able to work with it. It will actually not be very forgiving. So what you've got, the main feature of the Helix, as you can probably tell, is an amazing amount of different panels. What you pay for in this suit, which is actually $495 retail, is the construction. So you can see the top of the shoulders is where we've got a really thin 1 mil neoprene panel. So it's brilliant for shoulder flexibility and for really kind of fast swimming. Obviously, the thing that you need to be cautious about is that you should treat it as a race suit. So don't use it for training. It's quite fragile, but it is the best race suit on the market. The other thing that you should look out for is the panels in the chest. We've got an aerodome material in the chest, which actually promotes your breathability, so it doesn't actually work against your lungs, it lets you breathe whilst you're swimming. So again, when you're doing a fast swim, when you're like at the front of the pack, you'll be breathing hard, working hard, so you've got that breathability through those chest panels. The other thing you will see is the catch panels on the forearms. So we've replaced the neoprene with one of our trademark performance swimwear fabric. Again, thinking about your catching of in your water when you're doing that fast swim at the front of the pack. And when you look at the back of the suit, you've also got some flex panels in the knee. So again, you haven't got kind of those legs being really stiff through your wetsuit, and it's nothing to hold you back in the Helix. And then the main feature, which I'm hoping you guys will demonstrate, do me a little bit of a transition exit, is the reverse zipper. So when you come out of the water, again, you're at the front of the pack. What you want is something that you can get off really easily. When your hair's not in the way. So the Helix has got a reverse zipper. So you literally get it over from the bottom, yank it up, and over your shoulder it goes. And you should see, when you actually run off from transition, it should actually flop over your shoulders as you're kind of running to get on that bike. So I would say that it's a worthwhile investment. It's a suit that you save for best, and it's our flagship suit. And at $495, it's the top of the range, but it isn't the most expensive on the market, but well worth the spend. Okay, thank you very much.